15 music pioneers, including Bo Diddley, B.B. King, Marvin Gaye, and the Hall of Fame's first female inductee, Aretha Franklin, were honored at a $300 a seat black tie affair. And helping to loosen things up a bit, Bruce Springsteen. A galaxy of rock's brightest stars took center stage for a musical celebration that crowned the induction ceremonies for the newest members of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. The rock pioneers who were honored included singer-songwriter Smokey Robinson, the king of rockabilly Carl Perkins, singer Roy Orbison, blues great B.B. King, the vocal group The Coasters, the man with rock's famous beat, Bo Diddley, and Lady Soul, Aretha Franklin, who was unable to attend last night.
It is really a wonderful, terrific honor, and I'm very flattered and very happy to be a part of this.
I was hoping rock and roll would last, but I didn't know that it would this big and this strong, you know, for this long.
I think it's really great that people are really understanding how important treasures a lot of the great rock founders were.
The other inductees were all honored posthumously. Bill Haley, the man who rocked around the clock. Motown great Marvin Gaye. Blues legends Big Joe Turner and Muddy Waters. Rockabilly singer Eddie Cochran. Clyde McPhatter from the Drifters. Showman Jackie Wilson. And teen idol Ricky Nelson, who died in a plane crash last year.
I can honestly say that there is no other honor that would have meant more to him than this, and I really wish he was here.
The awards were presented by current rock stars, Sting, Keith Richards, John Fogerty, and Bruce Springsteen.
All I want to say is congratulations, thanks for the inspiration, and mercy.
Those carrying on rock's legacy all acknowledge their debt to the old masters.
Sure, I mean, Smokey Robinson is a big influence on us, for sure. Yeah, I don't think there's anybody that's being invested here that hasn't had some influence on us.
The all-star jam that ended the evening featured one of the greatest collections of rock musicians likely to be on any one stage, at least until next year's ceremonies. The Hall, founded in 1985, is in the process of establishing a permanent archive and museum in Cleveland, Ohio. The city, according to legend, where the phrase rock and roll.
It was way past the midnight hour when John Fogerty and B.B. King closed out this year's Rock and Roll Hall of Fame All-Star Jam. It was a fitting end to a night full of memories. There was Bruce Springsteen standing by with Benny King. And with Roy Orbison, one of 15 rock pioneers to enter the hall this year.
In '75, we went into the studio to make Born to Run. I wanted to make a record with words like Bob Dylan that sounded like Phil Spector, but most of all, I wanted to sing like Roy Orbison. Now everybody knows that nobody sings like Roy Orbison. So, all I want to say is congratulations, thanks for the inspiration, and mercy.
Bruce was one of many younger generation rockers who came to the podium to induct the Hall's new members, who in most cases were also their idols and influences. Keith Richards inducted the first female into the Hall of Fame, Aretha Franklin, whose fear of flying kept her in Detroit.
Hey, what can I say about Aretha? I mean, you're in, baby. Hey, my turn next, maybe.
Meanwhile, some of the new male inductees had more sober reactions.
I didn't ever think about anything pertaining to the Hall of Fame unless it was sports. Can we get a picture now? So this is great.
It should be something to let other generations know who was here after we pass on.
Down the line, when people want to find me, they can look back and look inside the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and there I'll be.